Hey, what's up guys, what is going on YouTube? This is Vice Studio here. In this tutorial I want to show you how you can power clip like a pro. Like, you don't want to be power clipping like a normal person. Okay, as a creative you have to do something creative. Okay, you can do this particular one with many other shapes. So in this tutorial you might have seen this, and then in other designs. So I'll be showing you how to do this with Corel Draw. Okay, so without being said, let us dive into the video. But right before that, you might want to check out on my channel for other tutorials like flyer design, logo design, and every tutorial you want. You can go over to my channel and then search for them, and you can find them to do. Okay, now if you are not yet a subscriber, you can go over to my channel and then subscribe and give a like to any video you are watching. And then if there's any other part confusing you or you have a question, don't forget to leave down your question in the comment section. I will be attending to every comment. Okay, so with that being said, let us dive into the video right now. So we'll be using Corel Draw for our design. So one thing I will do now is, let me just try to have my working space, a canvas for my work. So I have 6 by 6 inches here. So without wasting much of our time, let me just copy the fill of this particular one to this other side. So what you want, the thing you want to do if you want to copy a fill to another shape is just right click down, you drag the shape to this other one, and then you leave, and then you see something like copy fill. So you hit on copy fill, and then the fill is automatically copied to that other side. So the next thing I'm going to do is to pick up my ellipse tool from your toolbar, and then hold on your control to draw a perfect ellipse. And then the next thing you are going to do is to hold on shift, select the background, and then hit on C and E to center align that. Okay, let me reduce the ellipse a little. Sorry, let me do the ellipse a little. So good. So one thing I'm going to do is now is to bring up my image. So you must know that your image background must have been taken off. Okay, you don't have to have a background image, so take off that background. So if you want to learn how to take off background like this, go and check my channel. Right, I have a video for that. So let us go right here. So what I'm going to do now is to right click on this image, and then you drag to this image, to drag to this ellipse, and then you power clip. And then if that is not what you like to do, or because this is a simple step I love to do, so go over to your object, click on object, and then you go to power clip, place inside frame. So this arrow here is pointing to where do you want to power clip this image. So I point to this circle, and then the image will be power clip. So this I'm having inside my power clip now, and then I want to achieve something like this on our left hand side. So this is what we are going to do. So since I'm having this, what you are going to do is go and go to your control, hold your control, and then press on C. So that is control plus C is copy. Okay, control plus C you copy, and then control and V, that is paste. Copy and paste. Okay, you control V to paste. So what you power clip is in the circle, and then what you place is outside the circle. So this is the trick. Now go over to your shape tool, pick up your shape tool, or you can hit on F10 to activate that. So pick up this node, this particular node here, and then you take this inward. Pick up this particular node again, you take this inward, and boom, you've gotten this. Okay, so let me fill the ellipse with the color which we have. Okay, let me fill it with this color. Right, let me take off the background, the outline, so I can group this now. Control G to group, and then let me just copy the shadow effect which I have. Okay, let me just do the shadow effect for you to see. So I use my ellipse tool, pick up your ellipse tool, and then do something, draw something like this, fill it with a black color, remove the outline, go to bitmap, convert to bitmap. Okay, and then you go over to blur, Gaussian blur. I think my pixel is around 23, and then let me resize this a little, and then I have something like this. So this is the simple step on how you can go to be power clipping like a pro. So you can do this particular one to any order of your shape. And then if you want me to do for any other shape, you can let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, guys, and then I'll be seeing you in my next video. Don't forget, we want to reach like 2k subscribers between now and September. Okay, so I will be seeing you in my next video. Peace, guys.